This may look like a traditional Vietnamese duck noodle soup, but this version is completely plant-based. I'm Eunice, and today we're visiting the hidden gem Dinette in Long Beach, California to explore how they're reimagining Vietnamese-inspired comfort food.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm the co-owner of Sesame Dinette. We're a modern Vietnamese restaurant with a little bit of a Persian twist, and we have a lot of vegan options. Judy, the previous owner, used to cook vegan for her temple. So those recipes were developed from her originally, and we've added even more modifications to expand on the menu. We took over the restaurant about a year ago. We were big fans. We loved the food, and we heard that they wanted to sell it, so we wanted the legacy to carry on. Me and my partner Ali took it over. Tiffany, who has her own vegan banh mi business, she's come in here and added her experience in vegan options. So we hope you can come visit Sesame Dinette in Long Beach very soon and keep an eye out for even more vegan options for you guys.
But aside from vegan food, the Dinette has made an upgrade to their specialty lattes.
So all of our drinks on our menu, all of our lattes are made with plant-based milk by default. And this great company we just started carrying.
And one of their must-try lattes is their pandan iced latte, where they blend their in-house pandan syrup with oat milk and topped with Vietnamese coffee for a latte experience like no other. I mean, just check out mine.
So before I get to the food, I am gonna try this pandan iced latte they just made for me. This smells amazing. Oh my gosh. I had just had a coffee this morning, but I don't care that I'm having another one. I will caffeinate extra for this. This is delicious. You guys, you don't understand. It's like the perfect amount of sweetness. I love that they make their own pandan syrup in-house, and it's Vietnamese coffee concentrate. Straight from Vietnam. This is delicious.
But that's not the only vegan sweet on the menu.
They now have added vegan chocolate chip cookies. You guys, look at this. With a pandan iced latte, let's give this a try. It's chewy. I like the added salt. It's moist, but washing it down with this latte is the best thing ever. You can tell they're really trying to be inclusive of the vegan community, which I absolutely love.
But next, I headed to the kitchen to learn more about their vegan options. They have crispy vegan egg rolls, vermicelli noodle bowls with braised tofu, and one of the newest additions is the goi ga salad, which I've never seen vegan, so this is a gem for sure. And this is all thanks to Tiffany, so let's meet her.
Hi, I'm Tiffany. I'm the GM at Sesame Dinette, but I also run a vegan pop-up called Banh Mi Tao. And on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at Rose Park on Pine, we serve breakfast burritos and breakfast banh mi's as well.
But one of the dishes they're really known for is their vegan duck noodle soup with pho noodles, braised tofu instead of duck, Chinese broccoli, topped with an incredible aromatic broth of jujube dates, longan fruit, shiitake mushrooms, and more. Then comes their banh mi with their vegan sauce blend. It has a Persian twist with their bread, vegan ham, and veggies for the perfect sandwich. But on that note, it was time for me to finally enjoy this amazing feast.
So I'm gonna start off with the goi ga. If you've never had it, you must have it. When I first tried it in Hoi An, this was the thing I wanted to eat the most. I was like, I could eat this every day. They use a Taiwanese style cabbage, so it's sweeter than your regular green cabbage that you find here. I need you guys to see how crispy this braised tofu is. It's marinated with hoisin sauce and a bunch of different delicious flavors. All right, let's try this alone. This is the perfect salad for a summer day because it has mint, it has basil, it has all these fresh aromatics that just give you a burst of flavor, and it's cool, especially in Los Angeles on these hot summer days. This is something that you want. Crispy fried shallots that they make in-house, and their peanuts too. When I say I'm excited that this is on the menu, I'm excited that this is on the menu. Okay, so next, I can't resist. I need to get an egg roll. My face says it all. This is filled to perfection. If you didn't hear that crunch, you missed out because it's delicious. But let's not forget how you're also supposed to eat this. You get lettuce and mint and carrots. You add your piece of spring roll that already has a bite in it. And you dip. Let's try it. This is a whole nother level of flavor that you need to try. And if you like chili oil like me, they have a special chili oil by Pua. Let me just say I'm really happy I didn't eat breakfast this morning. This is my first meal of the day, and I'm gonna go to town. I also love that all the utensils are found in these coffee canisters. Next, I'm gonna try the duck noodle soup because I don't want it to get too cold. This broth looks incredible. This is like comfort soup. If you're ever sick or it's a cold day or you're just having a bad day, you need this soup. The broth is so flavorful. They put a lot of love into it with the juju dates and longan and shiitake mushrooms, and they use fresh fun noodles. This is comfort and health in a noodle soup. This is what their specialty is. This is what was on the menu from day one, because Judy, the original owner, cooked food for the temple, as you heard Natalie say earlier. So I just love that they've always valued being inclusive and adding a lot of vegan items to the menu because they know that it can be healthy and they want everybody to enjoy food here at their restaurant. Just look at this shiitake mushroom. It looks amazing. Love that it also has the braised tofu. Another thing I was happy to see on the menu was their vegan pâte chaude, which this one is vegan ham and cheese. I think it's the same filling that they have in the banh mi, but if you're not familiar with pâte chaude is a Vietnamese pastry. This was savory. Let's open it up. Oh my goodness. Look at those layers. Let's try this. That's comfort food right there. Last but not least, let's try the banh mi on Persian bread. Another hack that Tiffany was saying is that you can order this and put your own vegan mayo at home if you order it to go. I just love the beautiful layers. Let's try it. This doesn't need mayo in my opinion. For starters, I've never liked mayo, but it has the vegan ham, the vegan meats in there. They have the vegan oyster sauce that marinates in the bread, in the juicy pockets. It just absorbs the flavor. It has the daikon radish, it has the carrot, the cucumber that's pickled, the jalapeno. There's just so much flavor and texture in this sandwich. You don't need mayo. You don't need mayo. Oh my gosh. Wow. This bread, game changer. I almost kind of like it more than the traditional baguette. There's something about the way this absorbs the juiciness of what's inside. Oh, I can see why they did this. Oh man. So I want to take this time to share with you guys different ways you can support me as a creator. If you like seeing content like this and learning stories about different restaurants in the LA area or around the world, you can use the Super Thanks, which is a donation based on whatever you'd like. That helps support this channel to keep on going. Also, there's the hype button. If you click on that, it helps push out the video to get more reach so more people can learn about vegan options in the area. And you can also just like and subscribe and share to somebody who you think that would enjoy this. Also, if you like traveling and you want to eat vegan food with me and explore the world, I'm going to leave information in the description box below. Last thing, if you're also a vegan business and you want help with your social media, I have now created a self-paced course that you can learn how to create social media on your own or teach your staff to do it. And I'll leave that in the description box below as well. Let me know what other videos you guys want to check out, and I'll catch you next time on Redefining. Bye.